Good morning, everyone. Kansas Sports HQ here. After a crazy weekend of March Madness basketball, we are here, Season 2, Episode 4. Naj, Sheldon, Sean, and myself. How are you guys today?
You think we'll go 100 more episodes before Season 3? Or we got short?
Nah, probably just got to go with
We got to go 100.
just 100 at a time.
Because at that point, we'd be keeping it 200.
Oh. Well, what we're really going for is episode 180.
He started 100, so we got to go
Yeah,
to 200.
No, we got to get to episode 180 so then we can just start going in a different direction.
Something like
Got to
that.
go to episode 180 the second night.
Or we just change seasons and just a random number.
It's now episode
38.
Season 9.
Season 3 begins. And everyone's like, what?
That's funny.
All right. Well, I have something to talk about. Like, no, not what
I did ask how you guys are doing. So.
Oh, yeah. So I went to go get sushi with my good friend yesterday, and we were watching the TVs in the sushi place, and I saw this sport. And I was like, oh, it's golf. Master season. You're like, oh, this is golf. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wait, hold on. That's not golf. There's a thing called fling golf where you throw the golf ball and then put it in.
Yeah.
What is that? Like, is that like...
It's like a new thing. It's
I
newer.
played with
Yeah.
a guy. I got paired with him at McDonald's
They throw
a
'em.
few years ago, and he had this like lacrosse thing.
Yeah.
What
It
are you
is.
doing?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, it's fling golf. I was like,
Like,
Hey,
great.
I know what you're thinking, Sean.
How was his drive?
it's usually down the middle between probably 100 and 200 yards.
So he threw it every time for the drive?
Yeah, and the approach and everything until he got to the green, which then that's when
Putts?
putts.
Oh, wow.
But his stick is a putter.
Yeah, it is.
It has
Yeah,
a
I
hard
see.
side on the
Yeah,
back,
you
and he flipped
Flick
it.
it around.
Yeah, I've seen them. People have talked about it a lot. It was kind of a recreational thing. I think it was kind of like before pickleball kind of went crazy. I think that was the thing that people were trying to get people to do, was to do that, and then pickleball kind of caught some
Stepped up.
steam.
But there's like professional foot golf now, too.
What?
There's all kinds of golf where you kick a ball.
Yeah, I mean, there's
trash
Disc
can
golf,
size. Trash can size.
Disc golf
holes.
is tough.
there's sports that you can play anything basically. I mean, and there's
Very true.
competitive leagues across all of them for sure. But yeah, I don't know that I would enjoy. I don't know. I'd get really tired probably.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to throw, at least not with accuracy.
Flinging stuff.
I think Sheldon, someone like you'd find an adjustment very easily.
I'd be okay, but it's
Yeah.
just, I mean,
It would be easier for you to figure out how to be good at that than actual golf.
probably.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Because I feel like putting is not the easiest part, but one of the easiest parts of golf.
Oh, I completely disagree.
Oh,
Disagree.
educate me. I don't know.
Putting is
Putting
the
sucks.
hardest. It depends. Well, there's a lot of variables there too. But like, if you're trying to play like competitive golf, where it's not like whatever they were doing at Sim the other day, where it was like, yeah, you're a putter length away. It's automatic. Like, you make it. Like, if you got to put it in the hole every time.
Hey,
Just remember,
I wasn't throwing shade. I was just like explaining the situation.
Just remember-
Don't tell people I do putter length.
it wasn't.
Naj,
It wasn't you.
That's
Yeah,
why.
but
that's
you
why you
pointed
bought.
at me and said
I
they.
said,
Wait, whoa. So,
Hey.
You
so
pointed at me.
is that why you bought a taller putter?
I joked about that, yes, but
I just put that together.
that's why I joke. That's why I joke about it. But no, you're ready to throw shade.
That
Every
was
single
okay.
time I try to put it in the hole. That's unreal.
If you guys remember, Naj thinks putt is easy and challenged all of us to a putt day. Get him on a real green.
Putting is like, don't get me wrong, every piece of golf is hard.
100%.
Every piece.
100%.
Like, there isn't anything in there that just comes super naturally easy to most people. Definitely not to me.
Okay.
But like, putting is like
if
I
I
don't
went
know.
putter length every time, my handicap
It
would probably
wasn't you.
5 strokes lower. But
Okay,
no,
let
I
me
don't.
let
I
me
play
clarify.
straight up more than anyone.
it
all
was
right?
Tim. It was Tim.
God.
Tim
That's
was
unreal.
the
Don't call me a liar.
Hey, did he borrow your putter then?
No, he didn't.
No. Okay.
But it was funny. I mean, if the ball even was remote, Tim would put his
Oh,
putter
yeah, he'd
in
be
the
like-
hole, lay it down,
And then it'd be like,
like,
another driver's length away from the.
and he was like, "Yeah, putter's length." I was like, "Okay."
He wasn't doing very good. So
It was fun. I mean, but that's why putting is so hard because, dude, like, unless you're within, I mean, literally like a foot, and even footers can be missed. But like, if you ain't within like a foot-ish, like, putts are not easy. Like, so I don't know. Putting it's tough.
Hey, shout out to all the people who play golf and have the patience to play golf. It's hard.
I mean, I've seen too many memes this weekend about, Tiger's the best driver ever, but he's also not the best driver ever. You guys know about the wreck, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I did see that. Sorry, that's a good one.
He blew. He got a DUI each time, and he blew.
You got a
Zero.
Zero each time.
You got a Dewey.
So he's doing something else, obviously.
I mean,
I don't think that he's actually been like charged on this one yet. I think that he was arrested, obviously, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, you can get arrested for all kinds of things, and then you don't get charged for it.
Yeah, but it said DUI.
Yeah, but that's
but they want to
that's a
mislead.
suspicion.
They want to mislead you as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a suspicion. Like, that's what they are taking him in for, is they think that he is driving under the influence because he blew zeros, but then he refused to take any other tests.
And he can refuse the P test or the blood test.
You can refuse them all and get your day in court. There's just, I'm guessing, fines and suspensions about things, but like, you think he cares? Like, okay.
1.5.
He'll do it again.
Yeah.
As we've
Worth
seen.
1.5 billion.
Yeah, like,
He'll do it
okay,
again.
it's going to cost a little bit of money, but then I'm not admitting to anything. Because I guarantee you he's probably trying to compete in the near future, and whatever's in his blood, he doesn't want that on record some way, somehow.
Oh, so
What's
he's jacked up on steroids.
I think
What-
so.
Yeah.
I think he's on stuff that would not allow him to compete in the PGA. And so, like, if he had some sort of official report with that, then he would start to get tested.
Breaking news. Quote him.
Yeah.
Tag him.
So I highly doubt he gets charged with a DUI, is what I'm getting.
I would assume it
it'll
was
be-
more like painkillers than it would be steroids.
I think it'll be something else.
HGH.
Oh, that dude's on.
He's massive.
He is. Dude, that
is-
picture of him standing by the car, like, he is.
He's a
yoked.
unit.
Yeah,
Just freaking
yoked up.
shredded. But then on top of that, America checked in, saw that his blue polo that he got got arrested in is all sold out now. That was not a color that was going to be released until the Masters tournament, and then somebody posted it up on their website, and every blue Sunday red sold out. So it's just wild on that stuff. But anyways, so our topic today is Wichita Parisi because it is testing time. But we promised on Friday that Naj would have his athlete of the week for the week of last week, which would have been Saturday the 28th.
Can we like do a little pause so we can put an intro in to Naj's thing every time that he does this? Like a little,
Yeah, I thought this was like
like a
an
little-
end segment.
here comes Naj's face across the scene, and then like you got islands in the background. And then Naj's player of the week.
Wow. I mean, I can add the scene and then plug it in and do that stuff.
With
But
a little bit of Junkanoo music in the background.
just a little flash in there. Just
He's got his feathers on.
Yeah, just post that little video of him.
paper mache was having to get just shaking.
What do you know
Yeah,
about that,
yeah.
Sheldon?
It's Junkanoo, man.
That's not really Junkanoo.
That's just TikTok bull.
All right, Naj, you're up. It's your time to shine.
We're doing
New
this.
character, new
That's
subjects.
pretty good.
Who you picking for the athlete of the week for last week?
I will be honest. I'm sorry to all my spring sports that are out there. I'm still trying to find you right now. All you track and golfers, I'm sorry, but this player of the week will go to a baseball player.
We
It
kind
will-
of expected.
Yeah.
that,
we
so
knew that
I
was
think
coming.
most of the listeners probably thought that would happen too.
Yeah, everybody played. I kind of based it off everybody playing about 4 to 5 games at least, with everybody having at least 10 at bats to be
Okay.
on the criteria since it's early on. Oh, what?
Jesse.
Oh, what?
Well,
Yeah.
Naj just wore his skin. He's inverse.
What? Wait a
Easy.
Whoa.
Get back on it. Get back
Sorry.
on your topic there.
Sorry, I apologize.
Jesse with the interruption.
That was good.
We're all wearing red.
Anyway.
Nas just rips his shirt off and keeps his hat on. No, me and Sean have the same shirt.
So, anyway, player of the week for the player of the week this week will be of last week. We'll be going to Valley Center Spencer Crumrine. 4 games played, 13 at bats, 4 runs, 8 hits, hitting .615 through the week.
Ooh.
So Spencer Crumrine, shout out to you, Valley Center. Shout out to the head coach, Randy Moot. Maybe we will try to get him on later this week.
I don't know if we want to get Randy on.
No, not Randy. Spencer Crumrine.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. We would love to have Randy on here, by the way.
I know. I know. Who wouldn't? Sheldon's already making it happen. If y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Player of the week, Spencer Crumrine.
I thought when you said
Crumrine.
inverse that you were talking.
We're still on this.
His skin was inside out.
See, Mike.
Because he was wearing a red shirt.
My goodness.
So,
It's just flip flop.
Yeah.
hold on. My thing is, he said we're all wearing the same thing. Like we are, but Sean's not. Sean's wearing a black shirt. So I'm kind of confused by his comment. Just a little bit.
Well, he talked about inverse.
No.
For whatever
Unless I
reason,
missed it.
my
Jesse
brain.
said that because he's got black, we all have red on, and I said no.
Sean didn't get them. I didn't see that
If
part.
we're
Okay,
if
okay.
we're being
yeah.
honest, Naj is wearing crimson, not red.
That's true.
Roll.
Goodness.
Oh, birds. Hmm.
They had a good.
Is that their color?
What?
Crimson?
No, we wear red.
Oh.
We wear red. This
They
is
did- they
Not
had a
even
good
the
weekend.
same.
not even the same.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
so let's talk Wichita Parisi stuff. It is testing time. Who do you look forward to breaking some scores, Sean? Naj, you guys have all of that stuff. We
I look forward to.
we also have 2 days left of the early bird special for
Mhm.
March for summer sessions.
Yeah, sign up for the early bird.
Sign up for the early bird is fun. You want your kids to get out of the house in the summer. You want them to stay active. You want them to make new friends, learn how to make decisions on the fly. Send them out for the summer. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't.
Decisions on-
But it's not
What?
decision making. That's
Yeah.
that's what we do here. We teach
Make
them
good
to
decisions.
make good decisions.
Yeah. Problem solvers.
Yes,
Right.
athletes are great problem solvers. But anyway,
Amen to that.
I feel that this week's testing, this month's testing, I look forward to a lot of people. I had a lot of people that are who I've been here for a couple months now, who I really look forward to increase, not just because it's their first testing, but because I've seen them putting in the work.
Your guy signed up at 6 p.m. Emmett Gray.
Hey,
Dude, 6 p.m.'s already popping.
yo, I'm telling you, man. Like
Who's Miles Nola?
he's new. He is new. He's good though. But other than that, I look forward to everybody. Honestly,
Stevens.
Yeah, it should be good. I know there should be a couple that are coming with what's her name? Signed up last week, came back. Wrestling gal. Why am I blanking on her
Rihanna?
name?
Rihanna.
Yeah. So I think she's got a friend that's coming with her this week. I talked to them, and then we had both the swimming crew that kind of got started back up. So they'll be rolling. So some of them kind of for first testings and that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
should be
They
good.
tested.
Where's our boy
last
King
week.
at? King, we gotta make sure we run through King. Make sure
Run through King.
Yeah.
run
hold on.
King through
Yeah,
what's
okay,
going
that's what
on.
There we go.
I was going to say that was
Run King
Talk about
through everything
inverse.
that's happening.
talk about inverse is correct, but yeah. Yep, we will get him. We can get him here for sure. Before that,
That way he knows what's going on. He's gonna be here tonight after music lesson.
yeah. I think so
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think he'll be after his
His flute class. Got it.
King. If you're watching this right now, which I think you are,
No, he
just
ain't.
know.
He
Hey,
ain't watching it.
are you guys still? LOL. Jesse, you're funny.
Yeah.
What are the blind sit-ups?
I'm happy
Not,
that
not on this show.
I just want.
Not here. Keep it at PG.
I just want it to be known. I'm happy. That,
Wait, did
that-
you see what hat our guest was wearing the other day? Keep it.
We can't control that.
We're keeping it PG. We never keep it PG.
I couldn't even read that. Hat.
I'm telling you, it was fuzzy to
Why?
me.
Everybody,
on
everybody
the
watching it
On the live, it was fuzzy, but when it goes to processing, it clear as day.
Nobody could- nobody
4K.
could read
Hey,
it.
hey,
No.
but you was
Good.
who finna say
My
something?
mom-
News, fake news.
Who's finna say something?
Ain't nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at this point.
Exactly. I don't know why we're keeping it PG. What the heck is a sit-up?
Anyway, I like how this table is balanced because sometimes it goes over my head, sometimes it goes over Sean's head, but you guys both get it. There's balance to this table right here.
There is.
There is. Hey, man.
Oh man,
Jesse, why are you not like paying attention to something at school?
Is he a teacher?
he is.
He is.
Oh, Jesse, what grades do you teach, man?
He's a PE teacher.
Hey, shout out to all the health and physical education majors out there.
There you go.
Non-teaching and teaching. I
Jesse
guess.
still has like a month left or 2 months left until Stoner's Pizza gets rolling per se.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got in trouble about talking about Stoner's Pizza the wrong way.
Yeah.
Thanks
so-
a lot, Jesse.
So what are some athletes that you have that are going to be that you think are going to do some improvements here? Like what do we think let's take some over and unders of the percentage increase for each group.
Everybody's going to increase.
That's it.
Yep, 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts. Everybody's increasing. You just got to get better.
Locked in.
Everybody's been putting it. I feel like all the classes have been more intense lately, and everybody's been putting in that work. And all the classes that I've seen from 4 to 7, and I feel like all the athletes are well prepared. All the athletes are well prepared for this test coming up. Honestly,
Yeah, I think the programming has been solid over the last month and a half.
shout out program director.
Yep.
Our program director is just a dog. Honestly, he just wakes up in the
That's
morning.
enough.
He wakes up in the morning. He pisses excellence, man. Just what a guy.
No, just pee urine like everybody else.
Rihanna, she signed up for both classes still.
Bro, like,
Just dog, man. She
I
can't help
guess.
She can't help it.
So Sean, you and Sheldon tested today. Just what's the motivation behind your testing today?
Well, I didn't get the opportunity to do something like this when I was a child and an athlete, and I was super slow and unathletic. So, if I can at 225 pounds move around a little bit and change my training up and still get better here and improve my scores, give me something to work for. I think that's a good testament to what the program does. Because I mean, 2 or 3 times a week, I'll do my own personal, speed or agility session as well, because I like to work on the things that I coach, so I can do them. Because I don't like to make kids do something I can't do. It's a big belief I have as a coach. I've had a lot of coaches in my day that can't do what they're trying to coach me to do. So,
Practice what you preach.
yeah, especially if it's something like movement like this, like baseball. I mean, I'm not a great hitter. I would never claim to be, but I know how to teach a kid how to hit a baseball. But it's like if I'm doing movement, I'm teaching somebody movement, I should be able to move myself. And that's something that's changed from my training myself in the last few years. So I started doing the tests like last year, every once in a while, just to kind of see how it's going, if I'm maintaining or if I'm getting a little bit better. And sometimes when I gain a bunch of weight over the winter, it gets a little worse. Sometimes when I maintain, I maintain. So it's cool though. It's fun thing to keep track of, and it's something. Just like for the kids, it's a goal to keep setting and try to beat, have a little competitive edge with.
If you could make it competitive with one of the athletes that you train with your score, who would it be?
We have a lot of athletes who are better than me, which is good. I don't know. I'm in the 500 range, mid 500 range. So, like we have a couple kids. If I look at like last month, maybe the month before too. Where's my music still? Disconnected that.
I got Crumrine's phone number, so setting up an interview for you.
There we go.
Yeah, no problem.
Good work.
R&D.
If you look at like February, I know a kid, let's see, like Blaine Urban, he scored 530. It's very comparable to me. He's fast, a little bit faster than me. Look at these other kids. What's another one? Carter Hargrave, he's getting up over 500. Both of them are rugby players with the with what are they called again? The Barbarians, right?
Yep.
Barbarians.
Yep.
Yeah, I met one of those dudes, one of their adult guys on the golf course the other day. Try to look here. Case Matlick. He's close to 500.
I thought it was Matt.
Matlick. I don't know.
Malak.
I was never given an enunciation for it. Colby Cooper. He's a good athlete. He's been coming from Eldo. So you guys think you're too far away? Get over it. But he's up over 600. He's a really good athlete. Maddox Martin's made a ton of progress. He's up over 600. Had 18 chin-ups last month. I don't think we'll see him this time because he had long spring break. He's only able to make it in like twice this month. So I don't know if we'll see him test. He was up on a cruise for like a week. So chances of him getting some good speed work in on the cruise. I don't know about that.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh no, how long is the boat?
Yeah, I don't think they allow running on the boat.
They got a gym on the boat.
They got a gym.
So they got a treadmill.
Yeah, but a treadmill
I wouldn't
and
be
sprinting, that don't work. Yeah, so a couple guys who are 15, 16, 14 years old, they're really good athletes, getting in the 500 to 600 range, and then I know, over every now and then over the summer, those Andale boys, they test up like 600, 700, really good athletes.
Solid.
So if that answers your question, we have some dudes. We have some dudes in the program, and especially in that like 13 to 16 age range, which they still have a lot of room to grow.
Sure.
So there's a lot of
Getting ready for growth spurts and everything.
Yeah, and some of them are going through that right now, but still putting up good numbers. So
Yeah. Naj, what about you, man? What's your testing score?
we'll find out tomorrow.
I tested, but I need to retest.
Yeah, you didn't get all the tests, I don't think, did you?
Yeah, I did. I did all of them, but I need to retest. I do need to retest before I see my scores. I know
For his warm up, he literally like ran down and back twice. So he's like, "Are we ready?" I was like, "Are you ready?"
yeah, man. It's just like you got to be able. I'm the best, probably show and go guy out there. I just need to get out
for now, man.
Yeah,
give you another year, dude, and show him it doesn't work no more.
Nah, I maybe do a little touch of the toes, a little crossover, stretch the arms.
Oh my gosh!
Behind the head, and I'm ready to go. Maybe do some pogos, and then I'm good. Got to do some.
I'm ready for a baseball game here.
Yep, hit some pogos.
Naj just does the Macarena.
Yeah, low key. If I do the Macarena before as a warm up, bro, I'm ready.
Getting the hips loose.
Yeah.
What about you? You have some athletes that you're excited to see?
Actually, I am excited. Let me kind of pull it up a little bit. I actually am excited to see for my 6 p.m. class. I got the roll letters in there. I'm excited to see what they do. Yeah, I got good old Parker. Parker's in there. I got Silas, the Hicks, Rylan. I'm very excited to see what Rylan's going to do.
The Hicks.
Well, Hick. No,
Yeah,
not the Hicks. The Hick. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Fairchild's going to do today. He's been getting better. Me and him actually had a one-on-one class that made him not come back for like a couple days. Yeah, we worked hard that day. But I am excited to see what my 6 o'clock class is going to put on the board. 7 p.m. class always just does their thing. Kind of excited to see what that's going to do.
The Duncans? Is this their first or second?
I think this is their first, right?
This is going to be
Actual
first testing.
Yeah. So eval
Griffiths,
end of February,
too,
bigger
is
than
in
that.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Big JG.
I'm really excited to see. This is going to be JG's first testing in TP. So excited for that. The Duncans, excited to see what they do. I have to be in here for a little bit.
Gael. I don't know if
This is going to be his first testing.
He might have tested back in like
He might have done February's testing.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. But
Pretty sure he did.
yeah.
coat boy. I was wearing his coat.
Oh, yeah. North Face, baby. Never take it off. That shows you, bro. She's always
Getting his
iced out.
sweat on.
He's just, no, bro. He's just got iced out. He's just ice. Got ice in his veins. But, testing on end of the month. We got spring special about to go up. All the good stuff.
So talk to me about the summer special or the early bird thing. We're in the last 2 days of it before it goes up to what?
I forget what it went up to.
It
like
goes up 450.
450?
Yeah. So it's at three months for $375 right now. Our normal 3-month prices for Jumpstart is $169 a month, and then TP is $189 a month. So you're saving if you pay for $375 right now. When we switch over to our summer schedule at the end of May, it'll go to about middle of August, end of August ish. And so you'll be able to get it at a discount of basically at least $40, if not $50 a month if you're a TP kid. So something to jump onto right now over, ends up being between $120 and $150 in savings or $180 in savings. If you for 3 months of training, and it rolls right into August when we start our back to school specials. So could be a really good opportunity to get some training for fairly cheap, and then the best training for fairly cheap, and then also, once you're done with that, hop on that back to school special too. So anyway, jump on it. You got 2 more days. It ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. So
That's right. Don't even attempt to do it.
April
afterward.
1st. If you're talking to us on April 1st about it, it's $450 a month, which is still
It's
discounted.
gone.
But it's if you want to jump on that $375 for 3 months and be set for the summer training wise. Call the office, text me, call Naj. I know everybody's got Naj's phone number here in the city. Call Sheldon. People, even if they have my number, they still think it's Sheldon. So, and they're like, they'll not respond to me and then respond to Sheldon after I text him.
Yeah.
So if that's the way you do it, that's the way you do it. Great. Get in here any way you can. I won't be offended for a little bit. And
Publicly, you won't be.
yeah, publicly I'll be all right. But
Yes.
personally, I will be crying in the shower. But it's fine.
And do we have the dates of when the summer schedule starts?
Not yet, but normally it's set.
It's like the third week.
Take your time.
We got May.
It'll probably start May 18th, if I had to guess. But I got to look at some of the school schedules.
Plus there's Memorial Day that next week too.
That's probably why we won't start it that week.
Yeah.
Try and do it the 18th so we can
That
get
whole
testing
week,
done.
that whole week will be kind of a lot of testing getting done that week, and regular.
Then Memorial Day, then golf tournament.
Flip the schedule over and
3-day
do
work week
that.
on that week. Yeah.
Yeah, probably right around there, and then it'll go for 90 days. Get 90 days of training, and then after that,
Yep. Usually third week of May, third week of August. Just kind of depends on school schedule, though. Sometimes they start a little earlier, end a little later. Sometimes they end a little earlier, start a little later. So
yeesh. So it
good
might
luck
be-
putting a finger on that.
But yeah, so once we figure that
is
out,
crazy.
we'll let everybody know. Try to get them in that week and get them tested, get them ready to roll. So.
Nice.
Summer schedule too, it changes. Our current schedule, we're Monday through Thursday nights and then Saturday mornings. Summer schedule, we have different options throughout the days. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 and 11 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 1 and 2 p.m. And then Monday through Thursday, 5 and 6 p.m. We haven't figured out which of those classes will be TP or Jumpstart. Last year, I think we did TP first, then Jumpstart. So we'll just we might roll with that again. But each of those pair of classes are one TP and one Jumpstart class. So it'll be one of those orders. So we have a different schedule for the summer. So if you can make morning classes work, great. Come to morning classes. If that doesn't work, you make afternoon classes work, great. If you can't make the during the day work, because both parents work, we got 5 and 6 p.m. at night. So 4 days a week. So plenty of opportunities to get in here during the summer. So no excuses, get in here.
All right, so let's spin out of the Parisi side of it. What happened this weekend and some MLB things? I know you guys pay attention to that. So what's your take on the weekend for opening day sweep?
Yankees sweep.
3 straight years they've swept on opening series.
Yeah.
My Braves went 2 for
2-3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2-4-3. 2-4-3.
Yeah, 2 for 3.
2-4-3.
Yeah.
2-4-3.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
They're 2-1.
Yankees
2-1
in 3 games
Jeez Louise.
Well,
know-
he said
I got it.
he said 2 and 3, and so then I said 2, 4, 3,
Okay.
and then I ran with it. So
Yeah,
2,
2 and 1.
4, 3.
I thought they were going to get that. They were working that sweep after that.
Seth
That
Lugo,
that
Seth Lugo
grand
dealt, though.
slam walk off.
Yeah, there's a couple walk offs. A lot of for opening weekend. Blue Jays had their first 2 games. They walked off the A's, which whatever. Blue Jays more like blue. So, but anyways, yeah, the Yankees, man, they only gave up 1 run over 3 games.
What about
The
the
Giants looked hapless at the plate, especially against Cam Schlittler, who looked disgusting. Threw like 90% fastballs and just shoved it on him.
Like that.
Dropped his you know what on the mound and said, "Can't hit this," and they couldn't. They had 1 hit, like 2 batted balls over 90 mile an hour. He was dominant, and he was on a pitch count, so he would have gone deeper into the game too. Max Fried threw 6 1/3 shutout first game, and then Will Warren was good.
Will Warren.
Yeah,
Will Warren.
but
Will
I'm
Warren.
looking forward to him this year. I think it's going to be a year of growth. But that bullpen looked great. Bullpen looked great. We'll see. That bullpen's going to change a lot as the year goes along. But so
For
far,
sure.
so good. And then lineup, everybody's freaking out about Judge striking out 4 times on opening day. He just hits two bombs in the next 2 games. Stanton batted like 600 for the series. So suck it. You guys all keep hating.
Hey, what about those? What about the first year Japanese guys going off 3 bombs, 3 games?
Yeah, well, if we see that, nobody's going to talk about this, but Munetaka Murakami on the White Sox, you talking about? Yeah, he had 3 bombs in 3 games, but guess what? That final line, 1 home run, 3 strikeouts. So everybody wants to complain about Judge doing it, but nobody wants to talk about the Japanese doing it. Whatever. But yeah, Kazuma Okamoto Okamoto on the Blue Jays had a good first series. So good for them, though. I mean, it's not an easy adjustment to go from Japan to the big leagues, but I mean, not everybody makes it look as easy as Shohei. So good for them, getting in there and doing what they're doing. But Royals, as you said, lost 2 out of 3 to the Braves, heartbreaking fashion in Game 2. With the walk-off bomb, but then Seth Lugo kind of with his 9-pitch arsenal shut down the Braves in Game 3.
Yeah,
Bobby Witt made some
Acuna
things
not
happen.
doing so hot.
Hey, see, that's
First weekend.
my thing. I rather the guys who start late. Give me the guys who start late.
Yeah.
Give me the guys who go.
You remember Teixeira?
Give me.
Couldn't hit in April. Ever.
Give me 0 for 30. Give me the first 0 for 30.
Yeah.
Because after that, once they get that first hit, they going on a tear. They're going 30 for 60 after that.
Well, Judge, not last year, but the year before, 2024, I was awful in April.
Yeah.
And Bellinger last year, not good in April. But that dude, not good in April, not good in September. So, but those middle months, man.
Hey, that's summer months when he had to hold it down without Judge.
Dog, man.
Come on, just a dog.
Yeah, I think it was fun first weekend. It was weird because Netflix had the opening night game. It was just the Yankees Giants playing on Wednesday, so it was the Yankees played a game on Wednesday, off day, Friday, Saturday, off on Sunday. Just weird. Normally, you don't see that. Obviously, as the season goes on, you don't normally almost never end a series on Saturday. It's just weird. But then they had the teams on Friday take off. No, teams on Thursday take off Friday.
Then went
Saturday, Sunday, and then I think some teams went.
I think
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
The Wind Surge have their opening day this Thursday.
I was going to say
I think I'm going to that
I
game.
might try to.
April 4th.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's not April 4th.
Actually,
second.
hold that.
Saturday.
Hold that thought. Might be able to get you in, but with my hookup, getting me into the game on Thursday. The Cardinals, they're all going on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they invited me out.
Oh, nice.
So
Maybe we can call
I
Colin.
no, he
We can
said
always call Colin.
he said I could invite y'all. So
Oh,
Well,
okay.
sorry, Nosh.
Naj and I are very similar. So
He's just the inverse of you, apparently.
Very-
Whatever.
Might show up, might not.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I'll
hey,
admit, I
Naj shows up, I'll
gotta
be like, "What up,
talk to him. I gotta
If
talk
I-
to him again.
And
but-
if I can get tickets
Hey,
too.
you know what I'm going to say, Sheldon?
Yeah.
yeah, you got a guy on the outside.
Yeah.
So
So
we had him on the pod.
yeah. So fast forward here a little bit. How many people had UConn in their Final Four?
I didn't.
How many people had Illinois in their Final Four?
I didn't.
How many people had Arizona?
I did.
How many people had Michigan?
I think I did. Yeah. I
That's
saw I
good.
was
Look.
2 for 4. I was 2 for.
That's it.
Were you 3 for 4?
Go Huskers, baby.
What did
no,
you just say?
Huskies. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. I put the I needed the
Huskers got.
Ooh,
You're
Iowa
not
right
allowed to
there.
use the okay?
I am.
That's fair.
I
That's
am.
fair.
Well,
No,
not
no, that's not
Easy. All right. So we're talking about basketball.
good. Yep.
That heartbreak for Duke. Everyone said Duke had a hard run through the bracket per se. Oh, well, okay. I don't know how Arizona pulled off that.
because you
upset
struggle
over
with the 16th seed doesn't mean you had a
Hey,
hard.
but I feel like playing a 16 seed, playing the bottom seed in any tournament, no matter what tournament it is scary, especially as the number 1 seed.
Dude, every single one of them walk into that game sleepwalking the first 30 minutes usually. All the 1 seeds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
So most of them get snuck. They're lucky they had
except
a
for
control.
Arizona has just basically piss pounded everybody in the tournament so far.
right.
Other
So
than Purdue, they had to come
Purdue.
back,
How
but-
does Purdue not win with 3 7-footers on their roster?
3 7-footers don't make you good at a
I
good
can't
basketball
shoot
team.
free throws.
Exactly.
Free throws are what killed that game for Purdue. Obviously, Michigan, Tennessee. Michigan just slapped them.
Yeah.
Like there was 95-62 is just maybe
Michigan's looking good.
maybe the freshmen got it on that game because when we were watching it, they were up 35 points,
So
At one point?
29-30, something like that.
and then you have Illinois shutting out Iowa. Boo.
Not shutting out. Don't say that.
Shutting them down. Sorry,
Shutting them down. They were it. Iowa was leading most of that game. They
All
just fizzled out
71
at
to
the end.
59.
Okay, but it's slow
Yeah,
down.
they just pulled away at the end. It was literally Iowa was leading for most of the game, and then Illinois took the lead with like 12 minutes to go, and then it was like back and forth for a while, and then they pulled away at the end. Don't comment on it like that if you didn't watch the game.
I did
Yeah.
not watch the game.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
Shutting down Iowa. Come on.
Tell them.
Now, hey, that was exciting. I will say I did not expect Iowa to even go past the second round because they have a bunch of former D2 basketball players on their team.
Nothing wrong with that.
But hey,
Their
Elite
coach-
8 was great.
Their coach is a dog, Bennett Sturts. He showed up big time. He's a dog. He's going to get drafted. And I'm excited for Iowa basketball for the first time in like years and years and years. So that's
Of turmoil.
not turmoil. It's just they were always just good enough to be good enough, and they were never able, even though they had these like player of the year candidates, they were never able to defend or build a team. Like never have a good enough guard to win in March or anything. Like,
I really thought Iowa State was going to go far too.
well, their best player or second best player, however you want it, All American, had a bad ankle sprain in the first like minute of the first game.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so they lost him right away, and
Tough to overcome.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally an All-American. So, if they had him, they probably would have beaten Tennessee at least. I don't know about them beating Michigan because Michigan looks really good, but they would have been able to match up fairly well against Michigan if they had him. But without him, you could tell against Tennessee. Tennessee just had a little bit more size down low because they were running a small ball lineup without
So,
Jefferson in there.
all right. So around the table, who you got? UConn or Illinois?
Illinois.
I have UConn.
Go Huskies, baby.
All
That
right.
coach is a G.
Arizona, Michigan.
Arizona.
I have Michigan.
I'm going Arizona.
Those are the only 2 teams I got left in my brackets. So
Arizona's winning it all.
You know I'm not picking.
Yeah, we know.
I'm going to pick Arizona.
I need
He picks
Michigan
Ohio
UConn
State.
final,
Mm.
and Michigan wins, and then I might win some money. Come on,
Come on.
one time. The last time I won a bracket challenge thing, I won a good amount of money, and I had Michigan winning. It was the last time they won.
No.
Sean,
So, you know,
Sean,
maybe history repeats
can I
itself.
ask you a question as a coach? As a coach, which line sounds better to you? 4 games, 6 2/3, 13 punches, 2 walks, no earned run average. 7 1/3, 14 punches, 3 walks, 2.45 ERA.
What's the wins and losses?
Does everything matter at that point?
Kind of.
I'll give you one more. I'll give you say there's 2 runs allowed to not 2 runs allowed.
The guy who
2 to 1.
went set. So the second guy went
7 1/3.
2 runs
2 runs. Yep.
14 Ks,
3 walks.
3 walks, and the first guy went 6.1,
6.2.
6.2,
1 run allowed. 2 walks.
13 Ks.
We're asking who it is.
Probably go with the 6.2.
Mm.
Just because he gave up
High
less
school
runs.
kids, man. Just high
Okay.
school kids.
How did the one high school kid go over 7?
7 in the third because he has played. They both have pitched in 4 games actually.
Oh, it was like a relief pitcher, huh?
So you're counting the innings over 4 games.
Yeah, really and truly. 'Cause
Well,
that's
I'll take the guy who gave up less runs and walked less guys.
Same.
technically the guy has pitched less innings, really and truly though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But he also gave.
and
up
also,
less.
yeah, I would just probably go with that. But I mean, you also, even then, yeah, you just gotta go with the guy. If it was like 4 innings and 1 run compared to 7.2 and 2 runs, then you take the more innings.
I mean,
guy.
you're
But
talking about 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I know how hard it is to get 2 outs
Right.
sometimes.
Okay, I'd probably take the 6.2 still.
Strikeouts, though. I mean, those are both pretty.
Like-
good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
14 to 13. That's,
In
Yeah.
7 innings, that's good especially for high school kids.
It's good
from-
for anybody.
That's for
it's good for
those guys are from Arc Valley Chisholm Trail
America.
League Division 4. One of them is from Collegiate. The other is
Well,
nope.
We know
Gage.
how much talent is coming out of there.
They're
so-
actually both from Collegiate. Actually,
well.
They're both from Collegiate.
Oh,
Are they going to college?
Yeah, I think one of them is. One of them's actually ranked pretty high in the state of Kansas.
Nice.
I've actually coached against him before. I don't know the other one per se, but if you give me some days, I will definitely find a lot of things out about these people.
I like that.
Sounds bad.
What was
but-
that ERA back there?
Oh,
What
wow.
do you have? 10? Is that what that was?
Sean, the
Oh.
underside of your arm blends right in with the refrigerator just then.
Oh wow. Sean. So the guy who threw the 6 2/3, he's at his last game he pitched. He pitched 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 8 Ks.
Woo. 1 out wasn't a strikeout.
That's wild.
2 base runners.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
You know what I don't get? It's kind of random or ish, but
At this point, it's all random.
walks, hits, innings pitched. You know, I like that
Whip.
stat. Yeah, but it doesn't include hit batters because like you could. I mean, some people you'd like give up 2 hits, 2 walks, but if you hit 3 guys, your whip's gonna still be in good shape. You win 6 innings, even though you gave up because hit batter's a base runner like that you
Sure.
gave up because you hit. You know.
Oh.
Should be like whip, walks, hits.
It's
hit
weird that they don't
batters.
count that as a walk.
Well,
though.
Yeah,
Well,
or just like throw
instead
it in
of-
like
It should
Instead of
be
whip,
a
just
walk.
or whiff a bit.
Okay, now let's.
Walks, walks,
because it's still technically like a walk.
free bases.
you can't just
or it should
with
be hiff a bit. Hiff
Hits,
bit.
hits, free
Hits,
base.
free bases, innings pitched. Hiff a bit.
Nah, whip just sounds better though.
Hiff bip.
just make it a PH.
Or
Well, you
they
can't
should
do
just
that.
count hit batters as a walk and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
still a whip.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Sean, guy threw that. The
With
guy-
an extended H. Oh, whip.
I just don't know why you wouldn't count it as a walk.
Cool whip.
Cool.
Okay,
It's weird.
so the guy that threw the 7 1/3,
Mhm.
4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 9 Ks.
Who are
See-
these guys facing?
Well, I was gonna say that, but then I didn't want to like catch flack for that.
Yeah, you know, like-
because
They're still competing, so
they're
Hey,
yes.
if you,
They're dominating their company.
I was gonna say, if you don't,
playing who's in front of them.
that's
exactly.
that's all you can say.
the
Like,
reality. We're looking at statistical data.
Control who
that's
they
it.
can control.
but I love this conversation. We could run with this because now I feel like that hurts a lot of people when it comes high school kids when it comes to recruiting for college, because I feel like a lot of coaches look at who they play, and I feel like that hurts a lot of kids
Of course
because
we do.
because
Like,
because you have a kid in Kansas that hits 600, but you have that kid in Texas who hits 350. That's a high
High.
strength of
10
schedule.
out of 10. Yeah.
Strength of schedule. So it's
Yeah.
like that's the thing, and I didn't realize that in high school because trust me, going to college, biggest humbling experience of my life.
Yep.
Biggest humbling experience of my life. So I would tell kids this, high school kids, I'd tell you all this: go play the best people you can play. Go and be the worst people you are. Be the worst on your team. That's what I'd say. Always try to be the worst on your team because that means you're playing better. So that's
playing
my
better
Don't
talent.
try to be the
Don't- yeah.
worst.
Let's rephrase for what he's trying
But
to
Yeah.
say.
if you
Yeah.
are the worst on your team, that's
It-
probably a good.
It's more along the lines of
If you're a
play
solid
to a
ball player.
competition level that is
challenges you.
that is going to challenge you
and
and
you're gonna
not
fail.
play at a level that you can just dominate because
If you're dominating at your level, move up a level.
Yep.
exactly
Yeah.
yes don't purposely try to be the worst player that's
That's why
kinda
that's why
counterproductive,
Why'd you make
but
that error, Coach Naj? Said
that's why
he
Naj
told me to suck today
that's why
man.
Naj is stuck in E-level softball.
Oh
Wow. Brutal.
Hey, all I'm saying is I have a bat now, so we're gonna practice, and when I move up, every time I'm gonna just say thank you, Dave. I'm not gonna be mean.
I don't know anything about this game.
But yes the
Ain't nothing
premise
but
to
a
your
lie.
point is very true.
Yeah.
We talk about that on recruiting quite
Yeah.
a bit, where we're always like, it's great that you guys can go and
Dominate.
it's why we talk about the travel ball scene the way that we do, because you see all these guys. I mean, I saw just this weekend, opening weekend for travel ball, all of these dudes posting up these tournament picks that they won these games, and they're playing rec level tournaments in Pratt. Like, cool. Like, and I'm not trying to hate on whatever.
No,
like,
I
like
am.
these kids are playing, they're winning, they're competing. That is part of it, right? Now, I would also say on the other side of that, a lot of those teams
know
are
who
staying
Davis
somewhere
was.
close to home because it's more affordable. It makes
Mhm.
more sense. Like, so there's a lot that goes into that, and there's nothing wrong with posting it. I'm not trying to make it that, but
Sheldon is not for the kids.
when people take that information, this is the part that the educational part. When you take that information as an 18-year-old, and I don't even think that they had an 18-year-old tournament, so it doesn't matter. But
Mm-mm.
if they did have an 18-year-old tournament, and then you want to go run around and put out all over the place on your Twitter or X, whatever, and like you're posting about this, that, and the other, and it's like you're playing in something that is just playing competition level that's below your competition level, every college coach is going to see through that. Like,
Mhm.
we're not like, dude, like, you can't give me your YMCA statistics and expect me to think that that's going to translate to the next level.
Mhm.
And no offense to like life prep, the honest truth, you can't give me life prep stats and expect me to think that that's going to translate.
Now,
Back in the day,
I was-
probably
okay,
more so.
okay.
Now it's a little bit different. They've definitely elevated, and it takes time to elevate it. But you just got to know the right information to share,
100%.
and you have to have somebody who's going to help you, be able to decipher what are the things that you should be putting out there. And again, it's not about like the parents putting up whatever, like none of that stuff. But just know that if you're trying to get recruited, the idea behind you're a thing of goods, you know what I mean? And you have to be able to put yourself out there like you are the goods that somebody wants to buy, because those college coaches are buying, especially in this day and age. Like, they're
Oh,
buyers,
yeah.
right? So you got to understand how you put that information out is going to directly impact whether or not they think that you are valuable goods, or if they just look at you like you're that discount brand.
Damaged goods.
Not damaged, but
Scratch and dent.
so it's just like, you got to be able to work through that process. And again, nothing wrong with playing those tournaments, nothing wrong with this, that, and the other. But I also think that that's where we get a lot of the daddy ball nonsense, because then you hear about these dudes are like, oh yeah, we went 17-0 this weekend and run ruled every team and blah 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 blah. And it's like, where'd you play? And they're like, oh, we were in Marion, Kansas. And it's like, what? Like,
What's up in Marion?
Nothing. A lake. Like, nobody is going there to play super competitive
season.
sports. Like, that's the difference.
So we should need to have we need to have a lake weekend.
A lake weekend.
And you go to have a lake weekend as a staff. Yeah.
Just get out on a boat and
Pontoon and just be
be
Yes.
potting from the
Yeah.
boat. Yeah, I'm in.
I would 100% be behind that.
Dude. Little
Hundred-
fishing, little
I-
swimming. Little
I have
I-
a fishing pole that needs to be
boats.
used.
This is crazy, but this weekend I stumbled over a microphone that's similar to this, but plugs into your phone. We could take that mic and just pod from
on the
phone.
pontoon.
Imagine-
We talked about this
pontoon.
recently when we were talking about the RV boat show a while ago. We talked about getting the pontoon at the Summer Ball Showdown where we can watch games from.
You
The
just sit up in the pond.
I've been asking. I've been talking to a lot of people, but nobody's biting on that because you have to pull it out there and keep track of it. People trash stuff.
Well, and the problem is balls are flying around too much there. Like that thing's gonna get hit by a baseball.
So
No.
to help Sean's case, what if we put there was one year you guys had the stage on the small field. Why don't we just bring the stage back and we pod from the stage? Get a good pan of the baseball fields behind us.
You got $1,200
for a stage? We can make our own stage.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I promise
you get a pretty cheap stage.
Let's just roll the lift out there.
That was literally my best. That was going to be my next guess.
That'd be all right. It would not work on the field, but yeah. I have a trailer. We just pull the trailer behind it.
Bing.
Just put some chairs on a trailer.
Make sure to level it up.
I'm just level it out and then
This
boom.
is our
yeah, we're just mapping it all out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
our poor man stage.
Hey, do it on the first 2 days, when everybody is in pool play.
Brought to you by
Get all
Sheldon's father.
It was a great time. Who didn't get a chance to get on the pod, get a chance on the pod, all those teams who come from
You
far.
can do a lot of player interviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be our Kansas Sports HQ
on demand
site
reporter.
You're gonna bring your tripod out. You're gonna interview people.
I love going with the tripod.
You're gonna get some good clips of the game. You're gonna put together great things. You're gonna push it out.
So you're saying I got to get him a shirt?
That's all I need is a shirt. I have everything else.
I have a.
That's
I have a
As
pullover.
soon as
You
Valley
probably fit in
Center
my
makes it to
pullover.
Sunday, he's going to be in uniform.
No. Hey,
Take
hold
a
on,
different
wait.
way home, man.
Hey, wait, nah. He's playing the Valley Center on Sunday. Oh no, Sheldon, I gotta play. I'm sorry, I gotta play.
Just rip.
No
he just
interviews
takes off his
today,
Kansas Sports HQ shirt. There's a Heat jersey under there. I'm like,
Sean's just like,
All
no,
right,
not him.
not again.
Hey,
let's wrap this up. Sean, in honor of Holy Week, will you lead us in prayer, please?
Honor of every week, but it's Easter Sunday.
Yep.
Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up this morning, bringing us together. Thank you for blessing us with an opportunity to talk again. Just pray for all of just you bless this facility, Lord. Bless this turf. Bless the weight room, the cages that people who go through here, kids playing around, stay healthy. That testing goes well. Kids run hard. They try hard. They stay focused. I just pray as we go through this week to remember the sacrifice on the cross, Lord. It is what our entire faith is built on, is your death on the cross. And I pray that we reflect on it more than ever, being that it is Easter, Good Friday on Friday, and then Easter on Sunday, that on that day you died, the curtain split, and it opened up a true relationship with you through Jesus' death. And then but Friday's still good because Sunday's coming, and you rose from the grave on Sunday. In your glorious name we pray, Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Well, that's it for episode 4 of season 2. We will see you guys next time.